It's a move that would end more than a decade of Pennsylvania oversight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
I'm Jessica Dean. The School Reform Commission officially took over the school district of Philadelphia in 2001. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden is live at school district headquarters where that commission is now meeting. Joe?
Yeah, Jess, Yuki, good evening. I'm going to keep my voice down because the meeting is underway right now. In fact, they are on to the topic that we are all here for, essentially to dissolve the School Reform Commission. They are explaining right now how that would actually happen. As you can see, it is a packed room here. People say that this is a historic evening for the Philadelphia School District.
If all goes as planned, Philadelphia's embattled School Reform Commission will vote itself into extinction by the end of the night.
It's a celebration and a party today.
A rally outside district headquarters hailed the move that would return Philadelphia schools to local control under a local school board. Dozens of people are expected to address the state-run panel that many critics charge has been a failed experiment.
Philadelphia is not really well liked up in Harrisburg.
Members of Philadelphia's delegation in the State House talked with reporters ahead of the meeting. While the mayor's proposed management swap won't change the state's funding equation, money problems are still front and center. The district is projected to run up a $1 billion deficit over the next handful of years.
I think we do a better job having it here in Philadelphia than the Commonwealth taking responsibility. There's money there.
Mayor Kenney earlier this month announced the plan that would bring about the demise of the School Reform Commission. 9 people would be appointed by him following a recommendation and approval process. A particular sore spot with the SRC has been the lack of transparency.
When we asked questions about how was the money spent, we never got that information. So that's why I'm glad the SRC is being dissolved and that the mayor is taking over the Philadelphia School District.
So once again, all of this will come to a vote at some point this evening. Their agenda is very lengthy. In fact, they are going point by point through how they legally accomplish this. And then they are going to hear from more than 50 speakers, members of the public, teachers. And of course, a lot of these people are for the dissolution of the SRC. Coming up at 6, there is a rally going on outside and more on the timeline for when a new school board here in Philadelphia, a local one, could be seated. I will see you in about an hour. Reporting live from inside school district headquarters, I'm Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Joe, we'll check back in with you. Thank you.